Guys, one of the biggest bones of contention that we have is drop-off and collection. So let us be very clear. On a 50-50 basis, assuming that you've got the kids this week and they're going to school, that's very simple. Mommy dropped the kids off on Friday morning last week, and you've now got the kids for the week, and you will drop them off at school on Friday morning, this coming Friday morning, and then mommy will obviously collect the children for the following week. Guys, please be pragmatic. Please do not be dogmatic. Please understand that you've got to be considerate towards the child. Okay. So this notion that mommy went down to the local spaza shop and bought the child and has absolute say over the child, not in the Constitution of South Africa. Okay? There is an administrative issue around Section 21 of the Children's Act. It is blatantly hostile, gender biased, and is unconstitutional. We're still waiting for the Department of Social Development to do something about it. Hopefully our responses to the Law Reform Commission as well as the Department of Justice about that will address it. Who knows when our great-grandchildren come around. The bottom line is that mothers do not have superior rights. Nowhere in the Constitution of South Africa, Children's Act of South Africa, Marriages Act, Divorce Act, Mediation in Certain Divorce Matters Act, or the Maintenance Act for that matter, or any other act that I am aware of. And please, if I'm wrong, correct me. But nowhere does it say explicitly that the mother is the superior parent. Nowhere does it say that the mother has superior rights. Very simply put, if you did not see yourself raising that child with that person, you shouldn't have had a child with that person. The child is now here. Be bloody adults. Grow up and behave like that. Okay. So let us be clear. When the child is young, and when I'm talking young, I'm talking fresh out of the hatchery. You've just had the baby. Everybody is all over the place. You are all tired. It's not fun and games. Be gentle. Okay? Not like a raging bull. You are entitled to have as much time with the child as mommy does. And I can guarantee you, through direct experience, I can tell you now, after birth, especially after a C-section, because that's not fun and games. I nearly murdered the surgeon with my first daughter. That's not fun to watch. So, compassion, understanding is required. But I can guarantee you, mommy needs support. Mommy needs help. So, if you guys are not in a relationship any longer, you're not going to be in her face all the time. But pragmatically, what should be done is that you should have made arrangements beforehand to go and offer mommy support. Because I can guarantee you, mommy wants to go and have a shower if she can. She wants to have a cup of coffee or a cup of tea if she can. And wow, mommy could actually do with a couple of hours uninterrupted sleep. She needs that support. And who better to do it than the father? Okay. When it comes to visitations, and this is something that we are as a society are going to need to discuss, and it's about time that the bloody government, the Department of Justice, the Department of Social Development, the Justice Departments, the magistrates, the judges, the Family Advocates Office start getting in tune with the 21st century. We're not living in the Neanderthal times. Okay. So we are offering as a suggestion, okay, that once the child is maybe 3 or 4 months old, that you should start be looking at one night on, 2 days off. And that you should be doing that, something like that, pragmatically, from about 3 to 9 months, under discussion in a mature adult way. Please remember, mommy, you didn't go to the spaza shop and buy the child. Okay, you had the child together, you raised the child together. Right. And obviously, as the child becomes older, then you've got to start looking at 2 nights on, 3 days off. 3 nights on, 4 days off, and so on. Until the child's about 5 years old, where you can pragmatically and easily do 1 week on and 1 week off. Now, here is the fascinating thing. I talk to a lot of moms, surprisingly. Okay? And you know what? They want that week off, because it's not easy doing this all by yourself. It's not fun and games. Okay. So you need that time off. And guess what? You want to go out, you want to go and see your friends, you want to go and have coffee dates, you want to go and maybe have a glass of wine or 6 without having to worry about the babies and stuff like that. Okay. So I know directly from women that are doing 50-50, they're very happy with it. Okay. Because it's like they can actually go and be adults and go and do adult things and go away for a weekend, surprisingly. Okay. Amazingly. And all the other human interactions that we as adults have. So don't be so stuck in the mud about 50-50. Okay. Realistically, it eventually works out, and if you guys cooperate with one another, it works out perfectly. And guess what? The kids are very happy to go and stay with mommy for a week and daddy for a week if the hand off and hand over is done properly. We suggest, from a logistics point of view, once the kids start going to nursery school and to school, that the handover and drop off is done at school. So the kids, from a logistics point of view, mommy drops the kids off on Friday morning, daddy collects them Friday afternoon, and then the swap out happens vice versa the following week. Simple, clean, no mess, no fuss. Okay. Please remember that this is the adult way to do it. It is the mature way to do it. This denying of contact can only be considered as child harm. You effectively want to harm your child. That makes you a bad parent. Let's be specific and clear about that. If you do not want to cooperate with the other parent, it makes you an incompetent, immature, useless, bad, child-harming parent. Okay, I'm clear on that point. Prove me wrong. The evidence is in to the contrary. Okay. Parents that cooperate with each other and are mature about the cooperation between one another in regards to logistics, finances, contact care, education, etc., etc. Their children are far more grounded and happier. Okay. Where you want to deny contact, either through PAS, parental alienation, which is the ultimate form of bad parenting, incompetent, useless, harmful, bad parent. Okay, you are not clever. Okay. And what is happening is, specifically around parental alienation, those kids are now coming through, and we have a thing called the internet now. They are speaking out. And they are not speaking out in favor of the alienating parent, I can assure you. Alright. If you need assistance, please, there's the website. It is under construction at the moment. We're busy revamping it. Consultation form is there. You're not able to do online payments at the moment. We're struggling with that a little bit. So send the consultation form through to us, and we will send you the banking information. Alternatively, you can send a email to info@f4j.co.za. Alternatively, WhatsApp, written WhatsApps only, please not voice messages, to 066 331 8972. Please remember, the official Fathers for Justice must have the 4 in it. Anything else is fake. I love you all. Take care.